Word provides a hyphenation tool that can help you hyphenate words within a document. If you want to apply hyphenation to only a part of your document, here are a couple of ways that you can do it. Hyphenation is a process of adding hyphens to words at the beginning of lines so that the hyphenated part will fit at the end of the previous line. The hyphens are inserted between syllables in a word. Word offers two types of hyphenation, automatic and manual. If you choose the first, you can only hyphenate your entire document. If you choose the latter, you can hyphenate your entire document or any portion thereof. To hyphenate just a portion of your document, start by selecting the text that you want to hyphenate. So for instance, let's say that we want to hyphenate these two paragraphs right here. I select the paragraphs, and then I want to jump over to the Layout tab of the ribbon, and then I'm going to choose Hyphenation. Now I could choose some of these up here if I wanted to, but I'm going to choose the hyphenation options right here, which displays the hyphenation dialog box. I can make settings within here, changes to the settings in here if we want to, but I'm going to just go ahead and click on Manual. And when I do, Word starts stepping through that selected text that I had and offering places where hyphens can be placed within the words. If the word being proposed for hyphenation is long enough, you may be able to specify a different place for it to be hyphenated. All you would need to do in that case is to click on one of the proposed hyphenation points. You can click on yes or no as you go through each of these. We'll do it yes there, and you can see that there's two options here. I could try the second one if I wanted to, but I'm going to stick with the first, so I'll say yes. And then we end up going through the rest of all of this. When we are done with the entire section of selected text, then Word asks us if we want to do the rest of the document. In this case, we'd say no, because I only wanted to hyphenate those two paragraphs that were selected. Notice that we had to go through the manual process here. Again, there is no automatic way to hyphenate just a selection. There is a way to get around this, however, provided that the portion that you do want to hyphenate is an entire paragraph. All you would need to do is select the portions of the document that you don't want to hyphenate. For our purposes here, just so I can show you, I'm going to select this first paragraph right up here and say that I don't want to hyphenate this particular paragraph. On the Home tab of the ribbon, we would have to display the paragraph dialog box. So we'll click on this little icon right here, and that displays the paragraph dialog box. It's the Line and Page Breaks tab that we want to display, and notice that we can choose Don't Hyphenate. So this paragraph that we have selected will not be hyphenated by Word at all. Now, if I wanted to, I can go back over to the Layout tab of the ribbon, and I can choose Hyphenation again, and I could choose Automatic if I wanted to. Word would then hyphenate every paragraph within this document except for those paragraphs that I have formatted to not allow hyphenation. If you use styles in your document, then of course you can make this even easier by setting up some sort of paragraph style that has the hyphenation setting turned on or off according to your needs. I hope that you found this quick tip helpful. I tried to provide two ways that you can hyphenate just a section or just a selection of your document. If you did find it helpful, you might consider signing up for my Word Tips newsletter. Every weekly issue is free, and it includes great tips that you can put to work right away. Information is in the notes just below this video. Thanks for spending a few minutes with me today.